I'm on page 60 of our Osborne book, formatting the spreadsheet data. Stage 2. We want to change the cells of A1, A2, A3 and B3 to 12. So if I click on A1, A2 and A3 by left clicking hold on my mouse, I can't get to B3. So if I press Control and click on B3, I can change them all in one go. Drop down and select 12. I want to change the font style of the column headings to italic. So I'll click on number 5 and click on italic or Control and I. I want to change the date. Instead of being 2016, I only want the last 2 digits. So right click, format cells. Click on the one that I want, making sure it's in the United Kingdom English format. I want to center description, so I'm going to click on description and click center. I want to change the percentage values, keeping it as percentage but adding 1 decimal place. So I'm going to right click, format cells and change the decimal place to 1. In A12 I want to type euro rate, and in B12 I want to type 1.3. In J5 I want to enter euro value, and now I want to enter a formula that will basically convert my net value to how many euros I will get. So we need a formula going equals open bracket I6 multiplied by B12 close bracket. Now if I replicate down, my B12 will change to B13 and then it will go to B14 and so forth. I'll just show you. So I'm going to replicate down or flash fill, and you'll see it's come up as 0. This is because if I double click here, my B12 has changed to B13 and B14 and so forth. Now you'll notice that the flash fill has gone a bit too much than what I wanted. So I'm going to take them out because I only want it to come to my last transaction. I want to change the B12 to have an absolute $sign, which is basically a $sign before the B and a $sign in between the B and 12. What that does is it locks that cell. So when I replicate down, B12 will stay stagnant, but I6 will change to I7 on the next row, I8 on the next row. So when I'm done, press enter. I don't want to flash fill because I don't want it to go too far down, so I'll left click and drag down. I want to set J6 to J9, do 2 decimal places and a euro sign. Now I can go format cells and go to currency, 2 decimal places, but then I'll have to go and find my euro sign. When I found the one that I want, which is euro 123, that one there, I can click OK and that's set. If I look at J9, that should have actually come up as 13, but it hasn't. It's done 1299. If I increase the decimal places, you'll see that it's not above 5. That's why it's staying as €12.99. So I'm going to decrease that because it is actually correct. You'll see that the value is cell is slightly less than 10, and it shows you more decimal places when you only show 2. We want to save our workbook keeping the same name, and stage 2 is now complete.